My name is Rasty. This is my stage 1 and stage 2, the individual project, which was a hospital management system. This is my test plan. I will read the test and I will implement them as I go forward in my presentation. So the first is unregistered patient can create account. So this is the home page, and if you are an unregistered patient, you can click on here, and then you can create an account. I will now create an account. First name, John, Mike. 1998, that's my date of birth, male, and the address is just a random address, 32 London Road, S1 7HB, phone number 071 07212, email john at John, let's put John Mike, gmail.com. The password, we will put something as a password, and we will confirm the password here. And if we did not agree to the term and condition, we cannot create this account. For example, I will not click it now, and I will try to create it. You must agree to the term and condition. So I will click agree to the term and condition, and I created an account successfully, and my unique ID is 34. As you can see it from here, getting a unique ID after creating an account, which is here 38, 38, not 34. 38 is my unique ID. I click OK, and create successfully, and return to the main page. So this is the main page. Now I will try to log in as the patient that I just created, which is John Mike at gmail.com, and the password. Login successful. This is what the patient profile look like. That's my name, date of birth, address, postcode, gender, and if I want to update some of them, for example, I will update the name John to my name, Rasty. Just before that, I will just show you the user table here in my database, which is, we have John Mike, that's the patient that I had with a unique ID of 38, and the password is hash for security reason. I cannot see the password. Let's change John to my name to Rasty. So Rasty, click on update, account updated successfully. Let's check again. As you can see, the name has changed to Rasty. So now, another thing that we can do as a patient is to update the password. I will not update the password. I will update it to something else, to Rasty98. I will confirm it, Rasty98, and update. Account update successfully. And when I click return, I will return to the main page. Now I'm returning to the main page. I will try to log in with the new password, john.mike at gmail.com. Rasty98. Login successful. Now I log in again to my account with a new password that I changed a few seconds ago. Another thing that the patient can do is to book an appointment. These are lists of available slots that I can book in next month. For example, I will book 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock on 18th of May. I will click on booking here, appointment booked successfully. This was all the test and all the functionality for the patient profile, from changing the detail, changing the password, and also booking an available slot. Now I will go back to the main room and I will try to log in as a hospital staff. So this is a hospital staff that I have created before, sarah@gmail.com. Login successful. Okay. This is the hospital staff profile. And I can see one person has already booked an appointment here. The unique ID of this person is 38. So before I assign myself to it, I need to know who this person is. For example, if I search by name Rasty, if there's any other Rasty in that database, it will show to me. So right now there's one. Let me try to search by a name that there are more than one. John. There we have more than one John in the table. And I can search by the unique ID, for example, 38. 38. It brings Rasty, Mike, and I can click on it to see the detail of this patient. It shows me the information about this patient, the name, date of birth, postcode, gender, address. And I can also add some note to the health record. For example, I will add something here. He need to have an X-ray. He need to have an X-ray. And save it. Account update successfully. And I will send to the main page, to my own profile as a hospital staff, and I will assign myself to here. I will assign myself to this to see this patient on 18th of May, and it will disappear. If we look at the our database on the patient table, we can see here for user 38, unique ID 38, he need to have an X-ray. So it's already been recorded on the database. And if also hospital staff can update the password. And this is important for the hospital staff because hospital staff cannot create his or her own profile or account, but it needs to be created by admin. And it works the same way as it works for the patient. If I return to here, I will now try to log in as admin. Invalid email or password. So it's either my email or my password is wrong. Let me have a look at the database. So we have a table called roles, which we give number 1 for patient, number 2 to hospital staff, and number 3 to admin. So every role ID with number 3 in the user table, that means they are admin. It's here. So if we scroll down, we can see this is an admin. And let me try to log in as one of them. Login successful. So this is the admin profile. Admin can search for any user in the table, if it is patient or hospital staff. Admin can create hospital staff account, can create other admin account. If let's create an account for a hospital staff. Let's go with a name, Saya, Rahim. sairahim@gmail.com. Department, she's working in critical care. Critical care. She's a doctor. And this is a temporary password. She can change that later on. Account created successfully. Let's return so that we have a Saya. And let's create another one, admin one. So we create an admin. We call it Muhammad Usman. Muhammad Usman at gmail.com. 1, 2, 3. The password just simple. And I created two accounts now. One of them is the admin, and one of them a hospital staff. Let's check the database. As you can see, two account has been created with Saya and Muhammad. Oh, I pressed again. That's all right. And admin also can delete anybody from the system. For example, we had a lot of Joe in the system. Let's delete one of them. Let's delete this one. This person, as you can see, it disappeared from the system, and yes, it disappeared now from the system, and it deleted permanently. So that's the power of and the functionality of the admin. As here you can see, admin can create account for another admin and hospital staff. Admin can delete patient and hospital staff from the system. And as I showed you before, hospital staff have the option to update the password. So after he or she receives a temporary password with their email from the admin, they can log in and change their password. Like here, so this is the main page again. So basically that's all. I hope you like it, and thank you for listening.